The following contest for total non-stop action is scheduled for one fall. About to make his way to the ring from Bombay. This is Sabu!
It was 1 week ago tonight when we saw Sabu hit the ring and attack Monty Brown after Monty Brown had laid out Heavy D, Don Harris, basically in a match Don Wesley never even took place, never got started.
Opponent from Detroit, Michigan, this is the Alpha Male, Monty Brown.
As far as Monty Brown, the former linebacker with the New England Patriots, is concerned, it's hunting season, and he has his sights set on Sabu.
As far as he's concerned, Sabu is just the next step on his journey. The heads he wants to mount on the wall. He has come back to TNA and he is ready to take everybody out. But Sabu has got so much experience on the Alpha Male. But look at this guy. That is the biggest physical specimen I've ever seen. This guy doesn't have a single ounce of body fat on him.
And using his power advantage to drive Sabu down to the mat. You see him marking his territory there on the ring rope. Sabu back up to his feet. Monty Brown answers immediately. Pair of right hands, drops Sabu. Sabu, very unlike him, not able to even get on track here in the early going of this match.
Oh, he went for the pounce and just missed.
I mean, that pounce is some move.
Oh,
you remember what he did it to Chris Vaughn a couple of weeks ago?
Almost killed him.
Hits him with the pounce, follows up with that alpha bomb. It's a deadly combination, but Sabu was able to avoid the contact. Shoots him off chest first, into the turnbuckle, springs off the middle ropes, catches him in the clothesline, goes for the cover, gets two, and Monty Brown just powers him out.
I'll tell you what, we've seen a lot of people that from the NFL that have gone to wrestling, but Monty Brown is one of those that uses his NFL experience in the ring. He uses the hard hits. He knows how to put a guy out of a play, and he'll do it if he can.
Talks about being among the most violent players in the NFL, playing the most violent position, and you're right, Don, he's transferred that physical brutality, that violence, into his pro wrestling experience, and Monty Brown has come back to TNA after an absence better than ever.
Oh, absolutely. He went away, got himself refocused. You got to admire him for that. I don't admire his tactics, but he is being heard.
Drops down, does Monty Brown, and you see Sabu just crash to the canvas.
I mean, you can just see the strength there. Sabu had him in the submission hold, pulling back on the neck. That neck right there is different than any other neck Sabu's pulled back on. That is solid muscle, and he just got to his feet using his strength. Sabu is going to have to use his experience here.
Wow, big right hand to the jaw takes down Sabu. Another clubbing blow to the back. Monty Brown trying to take Sabu out of the corner.
Look at these blows.
Look at that. Right hand after right hand to the side of the face and the side of the head of Sabu. Monty Brown charges in chest first because Sabu able to move out of the way.
Look at this strength. Just caught him in midair. You got to go at him with force. Sabu went at him just a little soft. And Monty Brown made him pay, Mike, today.
And mid-ring power slam by Monty Brown. Drives Sabu down to the mat. Here's the cover, the lateral press, and Sabu able to kick out at 2. Sabu back up to his feet. Monty Brown unleashes the boot to the midsection. Sabu trying to fight off Monty Brown.
It's almost like everything that he's trying on Monty Brown is just not working at all, as Monty Brown is just effectively just taking everything Sabu can give him and just giving it back and more.
Just necktied Sabu.
Look at this power.
Drove him down across the knee, went for the pin, only got a 2 count, but then goes right back to the offensive.
I mean, this is the guy that strikes real fear in you. I mean, and he's doing that right now because he's so unpredictable. Like we saw last week with Don Harris. Didn't even give him a chance to get the ring. I mean, Don Harris is one of the few people bigger than Monty Brown. Never let him even get a chance.
No, Sabu able to drop down. Monty Brown goes through the ropes. We always talk about Sabu being so unpredictable.
Yes.
But it's exactly what we've seen from Monty Brown ever since his return to TNA a couple of weeks ago.
Sabu, though, great move right there. Causing Monty Brown to hurl himself out of the ring. That's a big blow no matter who it is when you go from 6-7 feet above the floor. Oh, there it is, and Sabu's caught him and took it to him.
slingshot by Sabu. Turns it into a Hurricane Rana and takes Monty Brown down on the arena floor.
This could be the advantage that Sabu needs, but he needs to take advantage of it. Here he goes, grabbing his pet in the chair. You know what that's going to mean.
Sabu circling the ring. You're right, picks up the chair. Monty Brown has no idea. Oh, Sabu from around the corner.
I'll tell you what, after you've seen Monty Brown do the things he's done, I don't think any referee in the business is going to keep Sabu from using that chair. That's we saw Monty Brown use that chair on Don Harris's or Heavy Dean's arm last week, almost broken. Oh, all right, Sabu grabbing a table.
Sabu goes underneath the ring. Positioning the table. Right here in front of our broadcast position. Right here in front of the broadcast table.
No.
What's going on here? Monty Brown on the opposite side of the ring. Slow to get to his feet, but he is back up.
He had his bell rung there with the chair into the head. As Sabu now bringing blow after blow.
Vicious right hands to the side of the head, even into the ear. That'll mess up your equilibrium, and that allows Sabu, Monty Brown, quickly back up off the table.
Not many people can get up that quick, but Monty Brown can. He has the power. He has the power, and he just slams Sabu right onto the table, right here in front of us.
Face first into the table that Sabu had brought out from under the ring. Monty Brown throws Sabu back into the ring.
Brown trying to get Sabu pumped up, and he's in there with an animal.
You know, we talked about this being the toughest test to date for Monty Brown, and it's turned into an incredibly tough test for Sabu as well.
Well, we talked about it, Mike. Monty Brown is so unpredictable. The things that work on other people aren't working on this guy. Here he goes for the pound again. Oh, man, just didn't catch it quite as sharp as he wanted to.
I think it was Sabu trying to avoid it, and at the same time, Monty Brown following through with the pouncing. As you saw, he made contact, but I don't think that he wanted to hit him.
No, Sabu saw it coming, and Sabu stopped. So there was really only a glancing blow. Great move on the part of Sabu. He knew that that could have been it.
Monty Brown drops down off the ring apron, hits him in the head with a steel chair, and Sabu still fighting back.
Oh, Monty Brown using the massive rights right there. No, it's here on top of the table.
The alpha male positioned up here.
Here comes Sabu as well. Oh, going right into the rail.
Tossed him right into the steel. And now Sabu has got Monty Brown positioned and drove him right down through the table. Just overpowered him that time.
The weight of Monty Brown causes the table leg to fold, and Sabu sets him up on it anyway.
It's not going to stop Sabu.
No, are you kidding? Monty Brown trying to come to grips with where he's at. Here goes Sabu.
Spring from the chair.
Oh!
What a leg drop.
All right, perfectly caught him right into the table. That's how you take out a Monty Brown.
Double impact that time. Can we take a look at this?
Again.
Can we see this, Keith, please, in the truck? Check the double impact. First from the leg drop. Oh! And then the back of his head crashing against the table. What a move by Sabu.
It took a lot on a Sabu right there, too. As you can see him in the ring, Monty Brown trying to get to his feet. He's wobbling. This is the first time I think we've ever seen Monty Brown without all of his faculties, Mike.
Sabu rolls back in. Referee Andrew Thomas employs the count, but Monty Brown breaks that count. Sabu quick cover and a quick 2 count.
Oh, the power of Monty Brown right there as he threw Sabu off of him before he could get the 3 count. But how much does Monty Brown have left in the tank? Well, we'll see right here. Looks like plenty as he shook it off.
Takes him up to his shoulder. He'll try and run across the ring, but Sabu stops him, powers him down, goes for the lateral press, gets 2, and Monty Brown again able to escape it 2.
Sabu right now is going on all cylinders, and every time Monty Brown tries to use his strength to take Sabu out, Sabu knows how to counter it. Oh, but Monty Brown countered Sabu right there.
High-risk move attempted by Sabu with 0 reward that time. And now the opportunity is here for Monty Brown to take out Sabu. Fighting out on the arena floor, Sabu sent chest first into the steel safety rail.
Oh, Monty Brown right now has the advantage right here in front of the broadcast table as he grabs him. Taking him right over the rail! Right over the rail into the crowd!
Threw him right into the crowd here at the TNA Asylum, and what a landing by Sabu!
This is a brawl. It's just gone crazy! These guys don't even know where they're at. They're fighting all over the house right now!
Monty Brown following up Sabu, trying to avoid Monty Brown, but look at this. Monty's there with every step. They're going up the steps in the back. They're headed up to the balcony here at the Asylum.
This is not being a match. Minutes ago, this has turned into a brawl. We've seen tables, we've seen chairs. Now we're seeing it go through the crowd. They're over the top.
To the upper deck at the Asylum. Sabu and Monty Brown, and you're right, Don, it's a fight. It's a brawl. This wrestling match has evolved into this. Oh, man.
Did you see that? Sabu just broke the chair over Monty Brown's head.
And Monty Brown just collapsed and took out the front row of the balcony.
They're all the way up top of the crowd, realizing that they're seeing a fight of the fights. This isn't about winning anymore. This is about a feeling and a fight, giving it to each other.
Yeah, and also about survival.
Oh, you see that Monty Brown just took his head into the rail.
And Sabu gets right back and continues the assault both men.
I wouldn't want to have that cameraman shot right there trying to funnel this action. Look at this, as they go all the way from up top. Sabu realizes he's got to get away from the blows of Monty Brown as Monty Brown has control here. Mike, look at these wicked
Oh,
blows.
man, vicious shots by Monty Brown. Shot after shot directed into the face of Sabu.
Sabu right into the rail. Just as soon as one of them gets an advantage, the other one takes over.
Referee Andrew Thomas trying to restore order, but these two will have none of it. Check this out, the TNA Dancers cage.
Sabu was thinking of trying something there. He realized he didn't have time to do it. You can't let Monty Brown catch a breath if you want to beat him.
That's the key. That would have allowed Monty Brown to recover. I think Andrew Thomas has had enough here. Let's see what this is.
He's seen enough.
Referee Andrew Thomas has ruled this match a no contest.
I think it was a good move on Andrew Thomas' part, or somebody was going to get killed.
And the brawl continues. They may have rung the bell. They may have made the announcement that it's a no contest, that it's a double disqualification, but that doesn't stop Sabu and Monty Brown as they continue to brawl.
Oh, they don't even know the ref thrown this thing out, Mike. They don't have any clue, I don't think. Look at that blow there by Sabu.
You know, Monty Brown thought that he had Sabu down and out, but there's still life in Sabu.
Sabu has so much fight. We've seen it from him before. As Monty Brown can't put him away.
What a vicious, brutal brawl this has been. What started out as a wrestling match just turned into a fight between Monty Brown and Sabu with nothing settled between these two. Black shirt security going to try and separate them.
It takes about 5 security guards to keep Sabu away from him right here. And you can see what Monty Brown thinks of the security. 2 or 3's not enough for him, folks.
Monty Brown throwing NWA security into the steel rail and stomping on security.
We've got to somehow get this thing stopped. I don't see how it's going to be stopped. I mean, security can't do it. There's not any chairs left for people to sit in.
Don, let's send it to Scott Hudson standing by with teams involved in tonight's Four Corners.